Hello, it's Amanda Dacio, Red Dragonfly Healing. I am outside on the grass in this beautiful, glorious day. It feels so good. So today I want to talk about earthing, also called grounding. Last night I went to a documentary movie night and we watched the Earthing movie. Very good. Talks about all the benefits of earthing. So if you haven't heard of it, about earthing or grounding, it is getting your bare feet on the grass, on the earth, putting your hands on the grass, on the earth, bringing up the negative ions from the earth, releasing the excess positive ions that we get from computers and cell phones and Wi-Fi and all the stuff, which causes inflammation in our body. So the movie was so fantastic, and just the scientific evidence of releasing, removing, reducing inflammation in your body just by putting your feet on the earth. Free, simple, easy. So make sure that you get outside, put your feet on the earth, put your hands on the earth. Try to do it on lawns that's not sprayed with a bunch of chemicals, right? Hug a tree, right? It's this connection. The rubber-soled shoes that we have, right, prevent that from happening. Think about, when was the last time you put your feet on the grass, right? Has it been a while? Or at the beach, right? Or in sand? It's probably been a while. So I invite you to do that every day. It is so powerful and it is so healing and it's so helpful for your body. So there's how I learned about earthing was about 12 years ago. I saw this movie called Grounded, and this is from Clint Ober. So he's like the pioneer of earthing. And so I watched this movie and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. And this is his book called Earthing as well. So this is the most important health discovery ever. So that is a super great book as well. So that was about 12 years ago, maybe longer, that I saw that movie. And I live in Wisconsin, right? So it's cold 9 months out of the year. So I don't get to be outside with my feet on the grass at that time. So there are earthing products. So I bought, this is an earthing sheet for my bed. So it has silver threads that run through it. And this is called the half sheet. I don't think they make this anymore. I got this at earthing.com, but they have many other products that you can get. So what happens is this just connects to, there's a cord. So on the earthing sheet, you plug this in here. And then the other end of the cord, this part goes into your outlet, right? Your wall outlet. It has the two long prongs, right? When you plug something in, and then the bottom, the circle, the ground. This just plugs into that ground part, okay? And what that's connected to is the ground in your electrical outlet goes to a metal rod that is stuck in the ground outside of your house. So everything, all electricity, right, it needs to be grounded. If your house gets struck by lightning, it needs to be grounded, right? It needs to flow back to the ground. And that's why they started doing that. So there is a tester, an earthing tester, that you can put into your outlet and to make sure that your outlet is grounded properly. Of course, there's different tools you can buy, to test, but you want to test and make sure that your outlet is grounded properly, because it's not going to work if it's not grounded properly. So and it's not really safe if it's not done properly either. So you want to make sure that it's grounded properly. So then when you plug this in to your, where did my cord go here? When you plug this into your outlet, and then it gets plugged into your sheet or whatever grounding product you have, you then are receiving the earth's energies, decreasing that inflammation in your body while you're sleeping. Like, how cool is that? So other products, this one I just recently got. This is a wrist strap. So, and then you just plug that in there, right? And then have it plugged into the wall, receiving the earth's energies. So this one I just put like on my desk chair, so my arm is just like resting on it. So you just need bare skin touching it. Works great, right? I'm on the computer putting this on there as it's resting on my armrest on my chair. It's grounding me. Another great one is just a mat. So it kind of has a foamy backside and then more smooth leather front side. So again, this just plugs in here. So this one I have on the ground, and so I put my bare feet on it when I am doing my meditation. So I have that. Another great one, that thing that people use this for, is if you have your keyboard, right, you can put this under your keyboard and your mouse. So if you're on the computer typing all day, your wrists, right, are touching it. So you are getting grounded. You are releasing all those positive ions that wreak havoc on your body. So there's many other products available for earthing and grounding. There are shoes, there's pillowcases, there's so many, I mean, countless. So I highly recommend it. Check it out. Some people, don't like to be in nature. Some people don't like the feel of grass on their feet. But man, it's so important. If you have any health issues, which, right, most people do, try it out. It's not that expensive. Try it out, see how you feel. When I first started with my earthing mats 11 years ago, I noticed my menstrual cramps went to nil. That blew me away. Within the first month, my menstrual cramps totally disappeared. And it just blew me away. I couldn't believe how quickly that changed. So, and always the best thing is to get your feet out on the grass and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the nature, enjoy the birds. So yeah, all right, well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye.